Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the Patreon poll winner of the week, none other than Stormruler, and now take a breath for this one. Internal Fulmination of the Grand Deceivers. Holy shit, that's a mouthful. That's when you say that's what she said.
Nah, I'm very...
I kind of laid it out for you.
No, I'm very, to the thumbnail right now, I'm very intrigued because the thumbnail looks like a mixture of like a Dark Souls and Castlevania.
I was thinking Castlevania.
Yeah.
By the way, and this is not a visualizer, this is not a lyric video. This is an official art video.
I've never seen.
I've never seen one of those. I don't even know what an art video is.
We've stumbled across a new type of video.
I know, this is very avant-garde. Alright, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Wow. Oh, it's picking up. I love this sound. That riff is the money shot. It's the money shot. Anyways,
what do you think about the art video? Before we
turns out, okay, so before we talk about anything, turns out it's a lyric video. I mean,
it's a lyric visualizer video.
Yeah.
So
is that
why?
What
I don't know.
That makes it artsy fartsy?
I don't know. And it wasn't very artsy fartsy because it was very just like flashing lightning.
I do enjoy the font. I don't know. It's definitely not Times New Roman, but I do enjoy the font.
Comic Sans.
Exactly. But I do enjoy the font. It kind of gave me a little bit of a manga feel. You know, when they're telling you like a story, like an intro, and the font's like it's the same font, but it comes in different sizes. Yeah. You know what I mean? I really enjoy that. I thought that was kind of a nice little touch. But yeah, you know, I guess that's what an art video is a mixture of all the above.
I guess.
It's a mixture of all the above. All right, so you go first because I need a sip of something.
Your go-go juice. That's what you need. But damn, man, this song. I feel like every time you felt like the momentum was going down, it picked itself right back up and it just hit you again. Especially at the end there, you feel like it's dying a little bit down, and then it picks you back up. a nice intro, man. I
Oh, I love the intro. But you know what's good about the intro is not just how it sounds, is that they bring the acoustic guitars then later
back.
on.
Yeah.
And you know how much of a fan I am of not
bringing
just putting
something back,
something in the
yeah.
beginning and then completely do away with
It was a perfect massaging into the song. Like, it's a perfect way of, like, hey,
Yeah, it allows you to tip your toes into the track.
because you need to tippy toe
Yeah,
into this
yeah,
track. I just feel like you get lost into this song, man. The song is a big song, but it also
It doesn't feel big. It doesn't feel like you're listening to it for over 8 minutes.
yeah, no, but I'm saying a big in a way.
It doesn't
where
bore you.
It doesn't bore you, and it makes you get lost. You don't get lost, but you get like
You get into it.
into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
song.
you get into it. You get into it.
I don't know what to say. You said it during while the song was going. I fucking love this song.
Yeah, and that riff there that comes back again at the end. I love the fact that they realize that riff is the money shot of this song, and because it's the money shot, when you put it on repeat at the end of the track, it just makes this. It makes you want to go back and listen to the song again. Because I love the sound of that riff so much. I love how it comes across. I'm listening to this song. The song finishes with that on repeat. I'm like, fuck it. I need to go back and start listening to this song all over again. That's the kind of effect that it creates. It gives playability to the track. The only thing it was missing was a breakdown.
Some cowbell.
Breakdown. It was missing a breakdown. No, I two things I wanted to say, and I think I've said them already. One is how much of a money shot their riff is. Two is the importance of having that acoustic guitar come back again.
Yeah,
not just have it as the
was.
intro. How good it was in the intro. It really made me feel like you're watching. You know when you're watching a movie that starts off, like Star Wars, in a galaxy far, far away, and like you're reading kind of like you're getting an intro to what you're gonna watch.
The acoustic at the start was like
an intro. It was like a built-in
intro to the
intro.
journey you're about to go on.
Exactly, but I like the fact once again that they didn't just put it there as the intro. They kind of brought it back again in a slightly different format, but there nevertheless towards the middle of the track, and I thought that was really genius because then it allows you to connect the whole song together. It's not just a piece there; it's part of the whole fluidity of the track. What did you think about the vocals?
The vocals, I felt like the vocals were very I don't know how to say it. They went really well with the whole fast pace of the song, but still like they kept me in there.
They brought a little bit of darkness.
They brought the darkness and they brought the kind of grimy harshness.
Yeah. The griminess of this. Yeah. I agree with
and
you.
I think you need that in this song because the song itself is fast paced, but then still has some
pauses. It still has some there's some moments within the track that you're able to catch your breath ever so slightly.
They go from
these parts,
they go
but
from,
they're there.
They go from like a galloping pace to more of a walking pace.
Yeah,
but
still moving.
But still moving in a way that keeps you entertained, and also. It goes from like very harsh to very nice and beautiful, and then harsh again. And I think the vocals just being very grimy,
very consistent,
very consistently grimy, not changing like how the song changes. It's really good. It matches with the fluidity and the harshness you're getting from the song.
And I think the vocals being consistent the way they are, sounding the way they sound, coming across the way they do, when you get to the end of the track and you look back of what do you take away from the song, you almost forget about the more melodic pauses not pauses, but slower moments that the song has. You forget about them completely. Like if somebody asks, like if you were to ask me now, what do you take away from this track? Man, this song rips.
Yeah.
It's just it's grimy, it's fast, it's dark.
But you get that griminess
because that is what you walk away feeling. You don't remember all the other slower moments.
But
you just remember that as the lifeline of the whole track.
I think the consistency of the vocals is what helps that though. Because the fact that they are very consistent in their griminess and fast paced harshness, that gets stuck in your brain.
Yeah.
So automatically, when you think of the song, you're going to think of those, and then you're going to think of parts that matched really well with those vocals.
Yeah, the guitars and the drums.
And then that ending riff.
And the ending riff that had repeated itself throughout. It's a glorious song from that perspective because it hides those slower moments. It blends those more melodic slower moments into the overall ambiance of the track.
But still, when you're listening to them,
but you kind of need them, but you don't realize you need them until you have them.
Exactly.
And it allows. It's kind of interesting because it actually makes the song feel faster. Because when the song picks up afterwards, the song feels like it's 100 times faster than what it was before. So it actually gives a lot more mobility, a lot more dynamic to the way the track
They're like
comes
little
across.
pit stops in between.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
art shows.
yeah, kind of. It's like when you're watching a horror movie. Not every scene in a horror movie is
It's
the
a
bad guy
horror movie,
chasing
yeah.
the main character or whatever, or killing
There's
somebody.
always some downtime.
Yeah, there's always like a little bit of a dialogue here and there to build up to those more climatic scenes. If the whole movie is always somebody chasing somebody else, then how do you create climatic moments? You can, because the whole movie is a climax. Like, and at that point, it kind of it overdoes it itself. You kind of feel a little bit like stretched out. You know what I mean? So this song almost plays out as a horror movie. It has those moments where you build the characters, where you build the story, and then a climax happens, and then you have another moment where you build the story, and then a climax happens. The whole track is almost designed in
Like a
that,
horror movie.
yeah, like a horror movie in that format. Really interesting. All right, thank you to everybody on Patrono that voted for this video. By the way, they have an album coming out with Napalm Records. Those guys, they sign everybody. I'm waiting for the day that they sign the two of us to a contract. I don't know.
What would we do?
Well, we can make folk noise, hardcore,
Blackened shit metal.
blackened shit metal.
That was our original idea.
Yeah, we can come up with our own genre. Oh, we need to throw core in there. Shitcore.
Shitcore. Blackened shitcore.
Blackened shitcore. All right, that would be our genre. On that note, guys, thank you for watching this video. Let us know your thoughts on this band. Hit us in the comment section, and we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.